Kanalımıza hoş geldiniz. Yeni bir video ile daha sizlerleyiz. Assassin's Creed 3 oyununda bölüm 2'yi çekiyoruz. Önce bir etrafa bakalım. Göreve başlamadan önce. Gördüğünüz gibi geminin içindeyiz. Tayfalarıyla beraberiz.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender par now.
So I thought.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
The noise is feeling of gladness already. I want my money.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Finish the honey, Johnny.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, call this off. If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Bill. Who started you on anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's got a rations again. Claims we're not proof.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but you there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
How do you take him in?
No, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain?
You sound just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Eğlence var. Şu neymiş bir ona bakalım. Güzel bir atmosfer yapılmış cidden.
Are you James?
Bayağı uğraşmışlar.
Ethan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Artık aksiyona başlasak bir an önce.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck on tinned fish.
Curious. Most curious. Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready thus! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Evet, yine bize oyunu öğretme çabaları. Klasik her oyunun başlangıcında.
you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was
On
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Tighten the binding!
Şimdi bizden yukarıya tırmanmamızı istiyor. İlerleyelim. Yok, şeyin başına mı geçeceğiz?
Heave on those outside! Heave! Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Yükseldikçe rüzgar sesini de arttırmışlar. Güzel bir detay olmuş.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward.
Evet, bu bölümü burada sonlandıralım.
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured
Devamında
I might-
bölüm 3'te
Well, at
çekeriz.
least until he arrives. I
Tekrar
thought-
görüşmek üzere.
Yes? Out with
Evet, Assassin's Creed 3 bölüm 3 ile karşınızdayız. Kanalımızın yeni videosu sizlerle beraber. En son gemiden inmiştik gördüğünüz
Master
gibi.
Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it?
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Bloody hell!
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Stop him!
Etraf gördüğünüz gibi gayet canlı gözüküyor.
All hatchet face.
Yani gerçek bir şehir havası yaratılmış oyunda.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Eski oyuna göre bayağı bir gelişme var. Öyle gözüküyor.
You've no need to shop anywhere else, good boy.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
French commander, did you
Well, that was interesting.
All the news you need. Today's Boston Weekly Advertiser. Mein Herr would like...
Aynı GTA serisindeki bir dükkan yapmışlar. Eski oyunlarda bildiğiniz gibi bu tarz değildi yani dükkanlar. İçine girmiyordunuz. Oturacak yer bile var içeride.
They even speak to our clients and threaten them with all manner of punishment.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Bizim NPC etrafı eze eze geçiyor maşallah. Doğruya ilerledi. Yeni mail alındı yazıyor yukarıda. Bu adam ne yapıyor ya? Başka yer bulamamış.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout and take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, or you make us mad.
You two, clear off. You two, clear off.
Keep to either side, boys! Reinforcements! Shoot them before they reach us! Use those...
Oo, bayağı kalabalık var.
to reload. You wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Please don't kill me!
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. but they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Look at those badgers running around all hubbledy-shut. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
We're making hash of the whole business. If my father were alive, he'd thrash them clear out of the city. Bearing on to the Lantern Island.
Stop him dead! The bastard's over there!
A little help, please.
Quit your crying, I'm coming.
Here, you murder-begotten bird.
I'll send you out!
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Niye bir daha oraya atladın ki? Nereden ateş ediyorlar ya? Bizim adamlar ne yapıyor acaba? Oh, geldi biri şimdi. Şuradan da sıkıyorlarmış. Bu oyunda hiç sevmediğim bir olay bu. Maalesef. Oho, bir de nereden aldı geriye bak.
We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please.
You're crying, I'm
Haydi.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
The watch won't approve of weapons out here. He doesn't mean to use that.
You get back here. Damn it! Thomas! What? I'll sever you to death.
Çok bug'lar oluyor. Oyun orijinal bu arada, onu belirteyim. İncellemeleri falan da tamam ama ilginç bug'lar oluyor oyunda. Ay maşallah, şuna bak. Evet, şimdi burada kalmıştık.
Look at those badgers running around all over the shop.
Yani adamlara sıkıp duruyorlar. Şu kontrollerle bir oynamam lazım. Nişan alacağım ama önce bir kontrolleri düzenlemem gerekiyor. Şuradan hassas mod muydu? Hassas mod. Bu başka bir şey yapalım. Böyle daha iyi. Niye ateş etmiyor? Biri alalım. Allah Allah. Ayarları bir sıfırlayalım. F klavyeyle oynadığım için bir de karışıklık oldu sanırım. Şimdi bir de bakalım. Zorluk seviyesini ayarlayamıyoruz mu acaba ya? Ampul gibi karşılarındayım.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Evet, bu görevi de atlattık.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evet, bu görevi de tamamladık. Bu bölümü burada sonlandıralım. Bölüm 4'te görüşmek üzere. Evet, Assassin's Creed 3 oyununda bölüm 4'ü çekiyoruz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bölüm 3'ü izlemeyenler kanalımızdan yine izleyebilir. Şimdi görevimize devam edelim. Boş boşuna aşağı inmişiz.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
Oh, an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
And get out. Maybe Rhode Island's a surer place to make a living. Or the frontier.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Şimdi dinleme yapacağız. Bu seride bu meşhur biliyorsanız.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they would surely drunk and carry on like that, and during the day, no less.
Another mercenary? For all your transport needs between the city and points south, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom Harlan.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based...
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
Sincere condolences to the Brown family.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce...
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
...throughout the city.
Is there a reason you're acting the blind cuddy?
I do.
That's what it is.
En yukarıya tırmanacağız şimdi. Yine bu serinin olmazsa olmaz şeylerinden biri. Ama tabi bu bana biraz abartı geliyor. Bilmiyorum, katılıyor musunuz?
Learn to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the crimes, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them.
Az daha yakalanıyorduk.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
That fellow got me brain.
Durduk yere neden saldırdılar? Canlı kalkan yapmaya çalıştı ama oldu. Oo.
No fighter. I'm over here. Clear shot.
God curse you,
Amateur.
Damnation, run! Shit, run!
Önceki oyunlarda bildiğiniz gibi sol üstte bar vardı. Orada aranma seviyemiz yazıyordu. Burada şu ana kadar öyle bir şey yok.
One way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Got that from an Abenaki. Decided it.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
King's College has been created in New York Colony. For the
Şimdi
amateur
yasak bölüye gireceğiz.
enthusiast, borders like waterfalls have been skipped for you. Take aim!
Don't lose sight of him!
Öyle duruyor şu an. Adamların ateş etmesi bekliyor. Yolda şöyle seçiyorum. Böyle son.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here. Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your innate crack.
A little bit from there, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists. Hold still a minute. I gotta just...
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Bu görevi de tamamladık. Bu bölümü de burada sonlandıralım. Bölüm 5'te tekrar görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.